I don't know why I made that face. Sitting in my bed. Hi. Would you like a reading? I'm doing good. How you doing, brother? I gotta get my water. I gotta get my water and my tea. I've been doing good. What's going on with my? I did it again. I'm going to put my tea. So this is Bob. Okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I went outside. I was out in the sun, enjoying the sun. So I thought I'd come on and do a live. Okay, so it's gonna Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. So if you want a reading, just let me know. I got all my cards out. I'm ready. I have one person on Facebook, then I have one person on YouTube. I'm shuffling the cards. Okay. Hi, Miss C. How are you doing? If you want a reading, just like, share, and subscribe, and I will give you a one question free reading. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Term. You're like, okay, I know I can spell. Oh, well, you still can get a free reading, a free one question reading. Thank you for returning. You can do a reading for you. You might There's so much stuff in one spot. Okay, hold on for 1 second. You're welcome. Hi, Christina. Okay, so let's do the past. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Mhm. Truly appreciate that. Okay, so I have one reading right before you guys. Let me get this one out the way real quick. Okay, so Vincent, let's see what's going on with you. In the past, you had a personal issue that reaches resolution, so you came to a conclusion of some situation. And currently, you have a lot of emotion. You're feeling really emotional behind something. And in the future, you are very close to achieving your goal. So even though your emotions are really high, it says prosperity lies ahead for you. So let's clarify this with the what is these? I can't remember the name of the cards, but this is here it is. It is the Vanessa Tarot. So I'm going to clarify Vincent's cards, which is he had in the past, a personal issue reached its resolution. So clarify that card for me. Okay, so he's got two cards that clarify what that means. And the first one was the Seven of Cups, which was a lot of options, but now they're at a higher level because of when the resolution came out, things are going to work in your favor at a higher level. Now, let's see. So it could be a judgment of some sort, maybe some back pay or something, maybe a job, a career, or just something that dealing with an Aries. So options with an Aries. The emotions are running high. So on that one, you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new offer, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So it's going to be a well-established offer, maybe if it has something to do with your job or your family or some kind of situation, because you have this Queen of Wands. It could be a supervisor, or it could be a counselor. You're very close to reaching your goals, and you have the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be a message coming in that's going to clarify some things. Because then you have the Six of Cups with that, which is nostalgia. So it's probably could be maybe an inheritance of some sort, or some maybe family member that you have been looking for. Maybe they're looking for you, but it just all going to work together because of whatever it is. When you had in the past, you had a personal issue that reaches resolution, and then you have the Seven of Cups with the Hierophant. So it's all going to work good in your favor because you put the effort in. And I always think about, like, say, for instance, maybe something happened in the past and maybe you were wrongly judged or something like that, and they've caused these emotions to run high, which brings in this queen and this ace of cups. So there's going to be new options to resolve something. And then you have at the end, you came in with you're very close to achieving your goal. So with that comes in this Knight of Swords. So some kind of communication that's going to change whatever it is that you're going through. But that was your reading, Vincent. Hope it resonates. Now let's get over here. That's good. Oh, you're over here too. I love you too. Yes. You can ask a question. You're welcome. Anytime. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so who is still on here? Because I know okay. Let's deal with that. You wanna know what he wants in the next 3 months. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so all right. So I'll do Christina and then I'll do Missy. So Christina, let's get some clarification for Christina. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Christina and Ian. Ivan want to happen between Christina and Ivan. Okay. Okay, what? I'm gonna give you 3 cards in the next 3 months. So what with the first month, what does Ivan want between the two of them? They're seeking out, because you come up with the beauty card first. In the second month, you come up with discernment. And then you come up with resistance at the end, and overall is acceptance. So let's go ahead and let's clarify more of that. Okay, clarify beauty card for me. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Discernment. This is pretty interesting so far. Let me give some more to it. Beauty, look at the bigger picture. Companionship. Oh. Okay, what about discernment, work through, intuition? This is deep. And adventure. And then the bottom is peace. So peace and luck is on your side. So this person wants the luck to be on their side. So they feel lucky from this relationship, it seems. Okay, I'm doing this. Okay. Here. This is gonna be really good. There's grieving going on from some source. And answers. You're gonna get answers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that one. Those. Did those. Did I do the mermaids? Okay, I did the mermaids. Okay. I should have brought my karma cards out. Those were really good too. Let's see. Okay. All right. So relaxation, recognition, and free spirit and love. So this person wants you to, because you have the peace, the luck is on your side, the answer is acceptance and love. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna do another. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, so I don't know if the grieving is coming from your side, but it's saying take a leap of faith. Oh, yay. Yeah, so it's like you said, it's one of a kind. Forgive me, I've got to get these pop up that keeps moving in front of. I'm always excited too. I'm glad. Okay, so he's been healing from a toxic relationship because there's acceptance. There's take a leap of faith into the unknown. I love these cards. Are they cute? Look at that. Angel number 4, too. That's a good number. Number 4. Let me get one more. My book has numbers. I have the numbers in here. And so number 4 is of stability and order. Also, he's working on stability to bring in order for the relationship. So that's what the angel number 4 is from. That's good. Because then there's a lot of love. Isn't that beautiful? That's those cards. And he's finding peace in this relationship. And that's number 18. So it could be number 9, which is a the end of something, because there's answers. Nice. And I haven't even really shuffled all these, but then you have the Lovers card, and you have a declaration because it's like communication with this Queen of Swords. Could be gossip going on as well. But the card says luck is on your side. I'm not sure I get you to see it. Oh yay! I'm so excited for. Wow! Wait a minute. Would you say he's so yummy? Look at that. See, look at that. He want to cha-cha you, baby. He want to ta-ta you, baby. Cha-cha you, baby. But right now, this is where he said he's at. Look at that. Healing, moving past some things. Okay, so that's what that is for that one. Because then you have the magician. But getting back to these cards for the next 3 months. So let's say this is the first month in dealing with the beauty in looking past maybe the being distance from each other. Because look, see, looking at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. But looking at that big picture, like you said, we are dealing with long distance right now. So this is looking at that bigger picture because your companionship will override all of that. So building on that companionship, and he's taking a lot of strength for this person. This month is about really being like a struggle with the strength. Yeah, this would be that month, which will be July, because trying to find a time to get together with this relaxation card, not being too anxious, because realizing at the end of July that harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. I'm trying to make it where you can see it. I hope it's not too bright. You probably can't really read it, but yeah, because then you go from that to discernment. It's telling you to use your discernment. He's using his discernment. So you guys use it together as soulmates to be able I imagine you both can discern each other's feelings almost as if you guys can, like you're talking to each other through the spirit, because this is the angel number 10. And also know 10 is the completion of something and the beginning of something new. So this is going to be new. This is August. So in August, you're going to have this right here. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I appreciate you. Truly, I do. And I love this because look at that. This is what you're beginning with in August. This is the steps that's going to happen in August. Yep. And then guess what happens? You guys are going to be able to heal each other. And that's what it is. Remember, you're healing each other, you're growing, you're being able to bring the highest energy that we all need in this world is love. Because look at that. Work through your fears because it is a new moon in Scorpio. One thing about Scorpios, they're dead set on standing on their grounds. And so you both are going to be able to help in to develop each other's intuition. Because if you look at this situation as this person's the other side of you, yeah, they're there. They're already there. They're there. I always say that they're there because that's like say when we're, for instance, when you get a product or whatever and you buy the product, they've tested that product before it has even gone into our hands or before it's even presented to us. And that's what we are. We're already with everything we need. We just have to develop ourselves by trial and error, but also by intuition. Because look at that. That is 27, which leads to 9, which is the ending of something. Because right now, the grieving part is getting over the past, but moving on. Because after that, there's a recognition, which you guys recognize one another. And then it says, stop criticizing yourself. And that's for both of you guys. It says, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. And I really don't know very much about you, but I just know this one thing for sure, that whatever it is you're going through, God has given me the ability to just to love on you and let you know that you've got this, and don't let anything or anyone make you feel any different than you should be, which is you should feel that you are an open vessel to be blessed and to be blessing other people, because that's how I feel. I feel that this is my God's gift to love and give love, because so many people are always going to want to tell you, well, no, I don't want to hear, well, I want to say, hey, guess what? Guess what we can find out? because then you know what you're working with. You know what it is that you like and you don't like, but you also don't shut yourself down for fear because something didn't work out before. Because you have to work through your fears. That's what I'm doing. I'm working through my fears. Because when I come in here and I'm able to be connected, meet new people and everything and finding good energy, then my energy goes and it does what it's supposed to do to encourage other people. Plus, I'm always be like that mom. Like, okay, come here, let me hug on you. But you know what? Let me tell you the truth, though. Everybody's not meant for you, so you got to use that intuition. And this person's learning through you to use their intuition. Because then we go back in, like I said, that's that 9. And then through that, yeah, you're going to be grieving the old and trying to get over that. But the grieving so much sometimes is being in a position where you wish other people could be, you know, in a healthier state of mind, when you get tired of toxic things. So sometimes you become really jaded about dealing with other people. But see, the recognition is being able to know what these things are meant for you. Recognition. See, you just said that recognition. But like I said, stop criticizing yourself. I love this card. It's so cute. It says, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. And that's what this person may want to be telling you too. And you're telling them too. The same thing. And that goes that mirroring that you were talking about. And this is August. So then we leave from August and we go into September. So resistance. And with that resistance comes, what do you need to release? You're going to have to resist. So you're resisting releasing things, and maybe that person is going to letting go of something, but you got to release whatever it is you have to release. You're going to be willing to do it. Because then it says, once you release that, the adventure begins. The adventure starts in saying, release that so you can enjoy yourself. And then maybe you guys are going to get a home together. But it's time for you to be that free spirit and be in this relationship freely with each other, but also healing each other. So that goes what's going to happen for the next 3 months. So that's what he wants. He wants to be you guys free to love each other without bringing in things that aren't going to benefit the relationship, but free to see where you two can go as far as relationship is concerned. So that's pretty good. Let me see how much communications is going to be coming in. Because you got a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of communication. So, like you said, right now there is just you guys maybe communicating through the long distance type of way, but yeah, this is going to be a change in your life because you got that change your life, and then you have the new star with the Joker card. Oh, yay! No, there's nothing wrong with being nosy. You have to always, that's your intuition. That's what your intuition is. Yeah, because there's a good attachment because there's going to be something that's coming to a close, which will be your separation. And then you're going to be able to be, like you said, together. So that's a good reading. Thank you for letting me do your reading. I really, truly appreciate that. Because like I said, there's a lot of communication. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a lot of love too, a lot of emotions. 1, 2. I gotta count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a lot because you got the queen, which is gossiping. You got the ace. You got the 4, the 6, and 8, which is feeling trapped, and a 2, which is a decision to be made. So I think maybe that decision will be that you both have to make on how much information or who you guys allowing to be a part of where you're going. Because it looks like you guys are probably going to have to cut off a lot of people in order for this to be a balanced relationship. And it's going to be different, but it's going to be worth it. as long as you continue to just include the two of you and get to know each other. You're gonna go through some rough sparks and things like that, but it's gonna be more not on you guys to be the struggle, but it's gonna be the outside forces that will come into stand up, but it's gonna only fine tune your relationship when you just come, clean with each other, not necessarily clean, but I mean, come with confidence that you can listen to each other and hear one another out. So it will be good. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay. No, that's right. Yay! So now, okay, where are you? You gotta go up. Miss C, did you leave? You are welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. I truly appreciate that. I was trying to see if Miss C was still here. And I'm so grateful for that. Truly grateful. And shuffle these cards. You are very, very welcome. Okay, so I've been on 37 minutes. I'm glad. Tell you, love is the highest thing that you can have. And it's good when you have somebody like who was it? Teddy Pendergrass. This guy named Teddy Pendergrass says it feels so good loving somebody when someone loves you back. So that's a good thing. Hi, Blue Butterfly. Currently pregnant with triplet boys and just wondering what my boyfriend's thoughts and intentions are now. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these cards up because I just used them. So I'm gonna clear them for a minute, okay? Give me 1 second. Because I was looking for there was another person that was on. I guess they left, and I was supposed to be doing their reading next. Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. Let me do these. On these two. All these pop-ups. I keep having pop-ups popping up and right. Okay. These cards in the front, they're almost like the same shape, so remember which deck they go to. Well, so far the card that came up is the success. So it's saying success. And then that'll be a 5. Adventure. Maybe this is going to be not necessarily saying it's going to be maybe a blessing as far as like saying an adventure for this person and growth, patience. This person's going to be developing patience or dealing or trying to become patient. And let's go ahead and clarify success. So this good thing about it is with the success comes communication. So you guys are going to be real good parents, and this is going to be a spiritual connection with communication. So yeah, you got the success with the communication. Let's clarify the adventure. The adventure says. Re-energize. Now, what about the growth? Because look at the growth. Look at this. Pregnant card. Okay, so, oh, the future. So, because of the growth, he's thinking about the future with the growth of the family expanding. So, that's what his mind is on right now. His mind is on the success because he's happy and he's excited for this adventure. The triplets have re-energized your relationship. Because so you have the adventure, which is the pregnancy, number 5, and getting things in order. And it says that it has re-energized. Because even when you look at the success, that he feels really blessed for triplets and for the relationship because of the communication. So you guys just need to continue talking to one another and building one another up, because this is a new venture for the two of you, but it's going to re-energize your relationship as well as your family. You're going to guys break down some generational curses if there was ever anything that you guys are starting something totally new. This is also could be soulmate relationship as well as having your family with soulmates. These are destined earth angels of some sort. And it says, don't be afraid to ask for help. And you also need to let him know that he doesn't have to be afraid to ask for help. So, yeah. Because right now, the spirits is just telling you to do a lot of self-love, but also, help that person, help him do some self-love for himself too. So that's what you got going. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Hope that resonates. Yeah, you guys got this. You got this. You got a chance to also do a lot of healing too. While you're raising the children, you'll be able to do a lot of healing. I'm excited for you. And thank you for letting me do your reading. Now, who was that? Hello, does a Taurus have sexual fantasies and dreams about me? You're welcome. Let's see. I'm glad you asked that because I actually do have some cards to that effect, which is my Casanova card. It's Casanova, and it's the what's called the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, so you want to know what this Taurus? You're welcome, Blue Butterfly, and thank you for letting me do your reading. You want to know about the Taurus. Okay, let's get this card for Taurus. Oh, okay. Okay, so good. I'm going to show you these cards, right? Okay. So, I'll take out 5 cards for you. And this is a bottom card concerning this Taurus. This is what this is the Knight of Pentacles. They want to come in, and there's a strong attachment. So that's part of it. So it's charging in on this horse. Okay, so that's the first thought. Yeah, you sure do. And this is the Queen. Wow, isn't that something? Look at this. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. You can see that. And then you come in for them as I'm trying to make it see it. Okay. Oh, that light. So you come in. You come in as the Queen of Pentacles to this person. So this is what they fantasize when you're asking. This is what they fantasize. Then this is the Three of Cups. And then I know this is a 10 of Swords, ending of something. They don't want you to be by yourself. They want to be connected. Because there's a lot, it's the ending of something. Because see this, if you think about this one and this one, they want to be in a relationship. They want to take it to a different level, and they see you as yeah, see that energy. And then you end with this one right here, which is the Two of Swords, wanting to be together, wanting to end this separation, and want to take that next step. So now let's go ahead. I'm gonna clarify these cards because I got 1, 2, I got 6 out here. So I'm gonna clarify them with the Casanova cards. Okay, so when you're saying you guys haven't done anything, this is what comes to with this right now, that passion, because that's the first one I showed you. Then comes with this one. And this is you both having that energy. And this person must really like your breast and your body. Like your stomach area and your breast, and maybe the way that you just carry yourself. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to clarify the card. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is 14, which is the observer. They're watching you. Person observing you. Now, what about the Death card? Yeah, the relationship card, the higher level. And what about this 10 of Swords, which is the end of something? Which is, again, card 14, which is the observer card. No, 19. 19 is the moon. Yeah, the moon. Mystery. Yeah. So this 10 has a mystery. 10 of Swords comes with a mystery. Now let's get the 3 of Cups. The Empress. Yeah, they do want that relationship with you with this Empress. And they like your breast. He really likes your breast. Because look, you got this breast out. You got the breast out here. You got the breast out there. You got the breast out there. The breast is out here. Still, you can see the breast right there. You can see the breast right there. And definitely that breast right there. Yeah, because look at that. See, look at that garter. You can see your thighs. You can see the thighs again. Big hips. Yep, big breasts. You probably you probably imagine that you can squirt a lot. So he probably even like your feet too. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's the other card. Yeah, he's trying to manage through this situation. Wait a minute. This is what he wants. So, yeah. Yep. A lot of passion. Yeah, especially look at this last one. But yeah. Yeah, he does have a lot of passion coming in towards you. That's for sure. Thank you for letting me do your reading. It's amazing when they don't know that you know they're spying on you. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me do your. No, seriously, thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading and for just letting it resonate and being excited too. That's the main thing. Being excited and well, I'm glad. Well, I am so glad. And seriously, thank you for letting me do your reading. I'm trying to come on more often, even though everybody look like everybody's gone. I'm here by myself. Everybody left. That's good. I'm glad. I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up going out. Morning, what does the Scorpio feel and think about? Thank you for liking. Give me 1 second here, sweet fairy. Let me reshuffle my cards so I can give you a fresh reading. I'm gonna make sure they all shuffle for you. Appreciate you letting me do your reading, and thank you for subscribing and liking my video. Truly appreciate it. And for keeping me company, for connecting with me, letting me be your tarot reader. Time to have fun. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, I really want to shuffle these cards. So give me 2 minutes. Anytime I'm on, you can get a free reading. Hey, it's good to be able to heal. It's time for healing. But also kind of like seeing how things are going to work out. It's like trying a yoga class for the first time, but your friend is with you. Like, I got you. We're going to do this. And you both look like, oh my God, who's going to drive us home? Because we both were sore. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience. I just want to make sure that I shuffle these cards so that we can get your right reading in there. You know, prep the cards, prep the spirits. I guess they already prepped and ready. But I want to make sure that I just start off fresh for you. For everybody, you know. And then I have a lot of cards out here too, so I want to make sure that I shuffle through them all. Give you a good adjustment. It's like a chiropractor. I'm going to make it work for you. Okay. Oh, love posts. Okay, I guess I did them all. Let's start off with the message from the mermaids. After a while, they start out looking like this is not the mermaids. Look, this is not the mermaids. This is the spell casting oracle cards. Okay, let me go ahead and I know what I didn't do. Give me 1 second. I went walking earlier, so when I went walking, I ended up taking all my gems with me. And so I just realized I didn't have these out yet. They're in my purse. These were originally bracelets, and they ended up breaking on me. So I still keep the gems anyway. I love this quartz. It's so beautiful. It kind of looks almost like it's cracked in the middle. Okay, so we got that. Let me just burn a little sage. Make sure I don't set nothing on fire. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Now, let's start with your question. You want to know about the Scorpio. What does the Scorpio feel and think about the love post with his initials? I love you too, little brother. Okay. Oh, we got transformation, compassion, confidence. Oh, you're helping this person heal. It sounds like, because it's confidence. What else? They feel transformation, compassion. Like maybe you feel compassion. Yeah, and they feel this is a new beginning and peace. So this those have brought up some. Yep, transformation. So it's good you're doing this because it's bringing in a transformation. It's transforming a transformation for you both. This is a new, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're stepping out on faith with your confidence. So that's what I'm seeing with this transformation. Now, this is what is also happening with this person because of what you just asked about. And compassion. He sees that you're a compassionate person and makes them have compassion too. Now, you're building up this person's confidence, and they also seeing that you're being confident. Confidence going in. And guess what? New beginnings. Because then, like I said, yeah, the peace card. So this person feels at peace with this. So that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and let's confirm these cards real quick. Let's use the Light Seers cards. Clarified transformation. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as a winner. They really see good things with this. Yep, because this is what he sees in you. So continue to be the way you are and continue to just work on you because look at how healthy you are, looking beautiful. And they want to give you that pinnacle. And they see that you got that pinnacle because you're offering that pinnacle and you're just shining right now. Now let's get to this compassion. Yeah. They want to come in because you got that Sun card. They see you as just a gift, relationship, and then what you're doing is making them feel good. It sounds like you're twin flames because also you have this Knight of Wands. You know, they come in charging. See how that horse is? They see that perfect harmony. There's a confidence, and then a star. So this sounds like a twin flame though, because look at the transformation that you're going through, and then also you're healing each other with this four of swords, coming out of a conflict with healing. Now, let's see here. Yeah, because there's self-love, and you have the Eight of Cups. Let's see. Let's go to this right here. Yeah, because this even looks like a twin flame card. Let's see. Because you have the Express Your Love card came out. Yeah, because it says it's confidence. You have that going on. And when you talk about balance, you have this card, more communication coming in. This person sees you as your twin flame, and they find peace with you within the relationship. And they're thinking about the future. So what you're doing is you're putting in that how they say, you're working on it. Yeah. And that's why you have all this communication coming in, because you have the feeling almost like you've known each other before, like you might have, your soulmate twin flames, which is the Six of Cups. Yeah, twin flame right there, Four of Wands. Twin flame card. Yeah. So just continue to, love yourself and continue to do what you're doing, and, loving this person is showing them what you would want to be shown to you too. And that's what you're doing by that communication. So it sounds good. Yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's what you're experiencing, because you're really starting to not only love yourself, but you're loving about being, how like when you start showing how you deserve love by being loving. So that's the good thing too that's going on, because you have this Joker card, which is a new start. Like you got the Sun card. So you got a lot of art at major arcanas, even though I put them away. There was a lot of growth, because this is you stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing that it is going to be reciprocated, because it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, exactly, because you're building up your own confidence while you're building this person's confidence up too. And this is a new beginning for both of you guys. There's going to be a healthy one, because you both have compassion for each other and you're helping each other transform. There's that transformation. I'm excited. I think it's going to be beautiful, because you both are bringing peace to one another, which is going to work out. Thank you again for letting me do your reading. I'm excited. So maybe it's something about career. And somebody has psychic abilities. Like some psychic abilities. Okay. I'm glad. I'm so excited. Thank you again. Now before Pooja, I have another person right before you. Just like and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll do your reading. Yeah. Okay. So he got a promotion. That's what the career is about. Yeah. Because look at this. Your card says life purpose. If I can get you to see it. There you go. Look at that. It's rooted. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading, and thank you, Pooja, for joining me. Just like the video and subscribe, and I'll do your reading. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited for you. Well, I'm excited for everybody. That's why I don't mind, doing these readings and stuff, because it's all about healing, but it's also about okay, will my boyfriend accomplish his top financial goals before the year ends? Okay, give me 1 second on that one. Let me shuffle these cards back up again, if you guys don't mind. I want to make sure that I give you a fresh reading. I truly appreciate everyone for joining me. Make sure I shuffle them all. I think I'm going to touch them all. I'm gonna make sure that I give them all a little shake up. It looks so far the way the cards are coming out. It looks as if that's going to be, yeah. Yeah, because he's working hard on it with the Six of Coins. He's trying to balance things out. Yes, he will reach it with his Ten of Cups. You reach it that because you got the Ten of Cups. Then you have the Eight of Staff because he's working towards it. It's going to be because you got this Ten of Swords, which is right now he maybe seem like he's taking his financial stabbing. Okay, so what happens is let's see. Yeah, because I'm thinking with this Ten of Swords. Let's clarify it. So you said what about because there's only what 6 months left in the year. He'll get it. He's gonna get it. He will. Yeah, because there's gonna be an offer he made. There's gonna be as far as financial success is concerned. You look at this Ten of Cups, and right now where he's at is stable for now, but he may have to leave from there because there may be some betrayal where he's at of some sort. But even though it may seem like with this 10, like maybe something happens on the job or he wasn't really meant to be there, but through this situation is going to actually be the ending to clear him from that other place that he's at so that he can go take this better job offer, this better offer, or it could be another, maybe a promotion at the job or something, but something's going to happen where it's going to cause a stir. Because, like I said, everything seems okay, all right, but there's going to be a reason for maybe he could put in a notice. Something's going to happen that's going to change, but it's going to seem in a negative sense, but it's not because it's going to be an ending of one thing and it's going to be the renewal of something very new, and there's going to be this offer. So yes, by the year before the end of the year, things are going to change and it's going to shift, and he's going to be in a better his goals. Yes, he's going to get them by the end, before the year ends. He will do that. And what I'm getting ready to do real quick, yeah, because see, look, he's going to be celebrating. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to come to a completion. It's going to be laying down a new foundation. But let me do this real quick. Let me go ahead and let me clarify what this means. Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, he's standing. He's doing really good because you got the King of Hearts. Then with the staff, you see the 9 comes in after, so it's going to be going on and putting that effort in is going to start paying off. Now the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? What does the Ten of Swords represent? The Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, you're going to move into another position that's going to pay off. So whatever this Ten of Swords is done for a reason to pay off, because you got the message again of going with the of clubs. And then, yeah, because something old had to move out of the way for the seven of diamonds to come in. So yeah, by the before the end or close to the end, he will reach his goal, but he's going to have to be dedicated because there's only two senses of conflict, but not really necessarily conflict. But it's like letting go of something that's not helping this him reach his goal, because then you have the finances. You have the finances really strong because you got the king and the queen and the knight. So everything's going to pay off, but it's going to take some things. It's going to stir it up, and some things ending, because then you got the ten of cups and the king of hearts. But then you also have this eight of staff twice. Yeah. So yeah, things are going to work out. He's going to have a lot of work that's going to be coming in, but it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off before the end of the year. Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. Now, let me go ahead. Thank you. Hi, it's me. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do that anymore. That's why that's why you had this 10. They tried to do that twice, but he's going to he's going to come out through that with the yeah, because he's been loyal to these people, but they turned on him. So that makes sense. But things are going to work in his favor. Things are really going to work in his favor. You're welcome. Okay, now let's get to you, Pooja. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards again, you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these cards. I'm going to make sure that they come clear for you. Okay, so after that, it's going to be it's going to be Rockstar. Rockstar, you're next, and after Rockstar, it's going to be It's Me. Okay, so right now it's for Pooja Gupta. Oh, I'll answer it for you. You won't hurt. It's always a blessing to be able to have fun. Okay, so let's go back to. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, his business is gonna. Oh, well, thank you. His business is gonna really work. Okay, so let me make sure I keep everybody. I think my moderator left, so I'm trying to make sure I keep you guys all in order. So, okay, Pooja, you're next. What did you want? What happened to your question? Okay, what does Naaman want? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's start with this one. What does Naaman want? What does Naaman truly feel about you and the connection? And will he come forward to reconcile? Compassion comes first. What's the next card? Love. And what's the next card? Protection. Maybe in the career. So justice. So when I think about the career card, the ones he's gonna come back with the justice card. You're welcome. With the justice card, and then let's clarify that with these goddess of moon cards. Clarify the compassion card. Surrender. Okay, so there's a need for surrender or wanting to surrender. Now let's clarify the love card. Focus. Want to focus on the love. He's going to come back focusing on the love. And what about this protection card? Action. Want to make sure when he comes in that he doesn't come in to come in a way that he, I guess, is trying to protect the connection because you got resistance. He wants to come in with no resistance, or he doesn't want to have. He wants balance. He wants balance to that. Now let's clarify compassion. Compassion. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. And then what about love? The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So he doesn't want to be separated. Protection and action. What does that say? Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So this person is protection, action, and having fear of being rejected when they come back. What kind of action you're going to take when they come back. Because it says life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Okay. So this person is criticizing themselves, wondering about this relationship, but it says stop criticizing yourself. You're perfect just the way you are. Now, let's go into Four of Wands, Four of Swords. So those fours are coming out. Seven of Cups. Wondering if you got other options. Maybe seeing somebody else, or maybe feeling that maybe you might have other options. Because they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, this person is feeling compassion. They're feeling love. They're feeling that this relationship is worth protecting. But right now they're dealing maybe with a career. Because then you have the surrender. They want to give into this relationship and they're trying to focus on the relationship. And they know that they need to put some action in. But right now, they're not sure with this resistance card. But it says that you want a person that comes into your life and stays, comes in your life by accident, but stays on purpose. So this person I don't know how you guys met. Maybe it was just a relationship that you guys, the way you guys met, it was not necessarily like by accident, but it wasn't planned. And because then you have the reason it hurts so much to separate is because your souls are connected, because maybe you guys could be twin flames. Then because this person is living in fear, maybe they're like everything that you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So they got to get over their fear of being rejected. And maybe they don't have a lot of confidence in going forth. Okay. So if there was someone else, then what would that be at? So this could be this trap card if there was someone else. And it can also be this is what they want, what they're trapped in this position. And maybe they have options and the other options aren't the ones that they want. Because then you have this coming in, which is the Six of Wands. Usually it's on a horse, this person is. They come in and after the struggle. So let's see. What is preventing this person from coming in? What's preventing them coming in right now? Okay. Yeah. Because wherever they're at right now, they're trying to hold on, but it's not. Because if you look at it, when you think about the Five of Coins, it's usually crying over spilled milk, like the Five of Cups. So it could be an earth sign that is preventing this person from coming in. Yeah. And they are going through a tower moment. No, it's a tower moment because they're not happy because of this. They're not happy in that relationship. This is a tower. You get that tower moment. There's a tower coming in. And no, they're not happy because you get the Seven of Swords coming with that. That's conflict. Yeah. So they may be in a position where the person they're with is holding them to some kind of, not saying they really have anything over the person, but it's that now maybe they're realizing that that wasn't a relationship they needed to get into. So they're having to go through some lessons with this person. I mean, that's what it could be. These cards, they all look so much alike. Yeah, with that tower moment, yes, he's going through some kind of awakening and realizing about where, there's no compassion with that person. Because even here it says nothing is yet set in stone. So it's a mystery what's going on. But a new start is coming. That's good. Let me shuffle these cards. Get this energy back. Yeah, with that tower, he's going through some awakening. No, he's not happy. Okay, who else is on here? I did yours. Um, stars is about an awakening. So if you saw a shooting star, that's a message that from the universe that you're on the right track. Everything's going to work out. Thank you. I'm so glad. Just, be confident in yourself and continue to realize you do deserve love. We all deserve love. But we also deserve to be here connected to one another to be, like family and, you know, um, you always have a big sister or a big auntie or a grandmother or the family members that you can go to and they'll reassure you that everything is going to be okay because no matter what, we all are supposed to learn lessons from one another. So I'm glad that clarified that for you. See, that was an answer. While you were sitting there, you did the right thing. You went to the stars, which is our ancestors. Yeah, we have to heal one another. The world is already a rough place, but it's good to be able to have one another and be able to smile and realize, you know what? Each moment is a new moment, and everything that's past in the back, there's nothing we can do but remember it or contemplate on it, or we can be able to be open and say, you know what? We can be able to achieve, what we want because we can manifest it, by how we think. And, if it's to be, it's up to me. You're welcome. Because there's nothing wrong with romance. Romance is so beautiful. It's so good to have someone you can look in their eyes. And then you could go, you got something on your lip. Like you got Cheetos on your teeth. I don't know. Have somebody that you can share meals with, share smiles with, and laugh about things together. You also cry together. Yes. That is so beautiful. Man, I love looking at the stars. Yeah, see prosperity for all of us. Every one of us. And we are going to start having some new beginnings. Make this where you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I like the fact that even though you can see the moon, you can also see the sun as well. Yes, exactly. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Is anybody who else am I supposed to be? It's me? Are you still here? I truly appreciate everybody's likes and also letting me do your reading and coming here hanging out with me. Let's see. Okay, give me a second here, Rockstar. Let me shake these cards back up for you. So, I have a pit bull, as you can hear him. He's the sweetest thing in the world, and he's got the prettiest. His teeth are so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love that dog. Well, my neighbors, they have a pit bull too. It's a female pit bull, and she's gonna be a year in a couple of months. But yeah, but she's in heat, and on top of having a pit bull, I have a full Yorkshire Terrier. His name's Cosmo. I love Cosmo so much. He's kind of like a guard dog, but he's like showy dog. You know, like you could tell that he used to be in shows or whatever because he's got his tail docked and he's very protective. So anyway, when I first got him, I already had a dog. It was a girl dog, and she was a Yorkie Poodle. And I had to put her down in 2019. But anyway, Cosmo and Dior has a son, and so now I have Cosmo and his son, he's a Yorkie Poodle, and he is just really so funny because Yogi ended up getting a boxer pregnant, and so he ended up being a dad too. We never got to really see the puppies because they were down on the reservation. They were down on the Paiute reservation, and because we used to go down there all the time. I used to go to powwows when I was growing up too, though. But anyway, so all the dogs know because all I have is male dogs now, so they all know that their dog is in heat. So they're all like wanting to get towards her. You know, they just want to mate. Okay, so you need to know um, a time frame or month that stands out for when the Taurus in me will have that spicy night. Let's see. Okay, our seasons will be based on. Oops, I need an ace. Okay, let me go here. Let me look. I have that wrote down, so I'm glad you asked that because I never really get asked about time frames because I do have a way of knowing. Because clubs, let's see, what season is clubs? Season. Okay, it's in here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure when I do give you the answer that I have the right time up. With so many notes. Okay, where is it? Where's the time frame? I believe Ace or let's see, season. I know I have it. I just have to go through. It's not in this book. It's in my other book. It's not in here. But I wrote it down though. The reason I wrote it down is because someone else had asked me about when you can tell if it's winter. I just gotta figure out it. I write so much. I have all these notes. These are old readings too. Okay, come on now. Where are you at, Season? Okay, it's on here somewhere. These are my mantras. Okay, give me 1 second, because I know I have them. I just gotta figure out where I put them at. Okay, that's the major. Where's the seasons? What did I do with it? Okay. Nights. Actions. I'm gonna find it. I've got it. It's just a matter of where do I have it? Okay, it's not in that one. It's in this one. Man, that's crazy because ouch, my leg with the sleep. Because I have it, I just gotta figure out where it's at. Okay. I've been taking so many notes. And it's crazy because I have a feeling that not necessarily saying that I won't find it before I go off, but I know I have it. I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second. Because I know that aces are at the beginning, because that tells you whether it's the winner or you know how when you have something and you know this might be it. Because we get a celestial forecast. Okay, so the Ace of Wands. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Don't do it. Be nice. I am determined I'm going to find this because I wrote it down just because I needed to know, what season. I'm very determined I'm going to find this. Because I know I have it wrote down. And it could very well be that that page is ripped out of you. But I could always just do one other thing. And I think I'm going to do that one other thing. Give me 1 second here. You guys still here? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, be safe out there. Yeah, I've been wanting to get together before the end of the year. That's where all that passion was coming in. I still have to find that because I really trying to figure that out because I have it wrote down. I just gotta remember where I have it wrote down. But I'm gonna look at that. I suppose something totally different. Okay, so that is yeah. Okay, so Aries starts spring, which is the suits of wands. Suits of wands are spring, and watery Cancer is cups of summer. Cardinal signs Libra is swords and starts of fall, and Earth signs is Capricorn. Okay, okay. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's see that. Let's see what he wants to do before the end of the year. One to bring in with some communication. Yeah, wants to work on the communication with this eight because this eight of spades is coming out of being stagnated in a relationship and wanting to be able to communicate. He wanted to take it to a higher level and wanted to balance it with this two. So that is, yeah, what they want before the end of the year. Yeah, building up the communication and having more of a powerful form of communication between the two of you guys. Being able to, hmm yeah, that's good. That's really good. Almost been there for 2 hours. Thank you. Yeah, because he wants to come in with that love, with this King of Hearts. Because you got the Four of Hearts too, which is like the 11-11 card. But I think it's going to work out. And that's the hearts and the diamonds. So maybe in winter? Yeah. With the hearts. So maybe you have more communication through the summer and being able to have a more of a relationship by the winter. So before the end of the year. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, new start. The Joker card. Let's do these cards. I like these cards too. My daughter, she got me these cards when I first started doing my tarot. She got me these cards right here. My poor box has like been trashed. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Reaping what you sow. You know, is that Aries sign, which means action, coming in with the King of Wands with action. Yep, with that king. What did I do? Did I put back in there with that king? Yep. King of Rod. Okay, let's see what about the sexual. Let's get some sexual cards out. Here you go. So yeah, pretty much. This is this person thinking. They got they have you on their mind. This is the Emperor. That's a good. That's good. And this is two, so it could be that. So like he likes to dominate. He's more or less like Because he wants you to pretty much just look like Squirt. And then he likes being in control. Yeah. He wants you to come dressed sexy so he can take these things off. Let's see what else is going on. Yep. He wants you to ride it backwards, doggy style. Cowgirl. Reverse cowgirl. Up in your tunnel. Reverse cowgirl. Yep, he does. He wants to go deep. There's something about you taking off your clothes for him. Yeah, there's a lot of hot passion. Oh, okay. There you go. That's a good reading. Yep, that touch. I didn't even notice I'm still on Facebook. I had to get off Facebook. Yeah, you get the moon card too. Romantic. I guess have a history. Yeah, he's gonna be coming in. That's good. Excuse me. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yay! This is the Six of Rods. Yeah, sixes are. I like to look at my little numbers. Okay, okay, yeah, sixes are about harmony, peace, and beauty. So with that nostalgia card, you guys have peace and harmony, and he misses that peace and harmony, but you guys are going to be able to recapture that and move on from there. That's good. Congratulations. Did I do everybody's reading? Yeah, because you had a card saying that about the protection before. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. I truly appreciate that. Having fun. Yeah, because that person sees you as a high priestess. Yeah, wanting to bring that pinnacle in. Hmm. He's spying on you with that spy card, messenger, looking the page. Yep, because here it comes again. The high priestess came up again. Yeah. Mm. But look at this other card. Yeah, there you go. That's a good reading. Man. And he wants to, too. He probably likes watching you when you sleep. He's thinking about you. I'm thinking about you guys. He wants to move towards you. Yeah, he wants to move towards you. That's a nice reading, though. So, what can she expect? Okay, so is there some forgiveness that needs to be done? Oh, I'm glad because there's a forgiveness. There's some forgiveness that needs to maybe because there's an offer coming in with it because he sees this. Right. Because you're standing firm on that. Because you let that go. And you see that because look at this, a time to give rather than to take, and that's what you want to let them know is time to give and not take. How you say, give it a chance and don't take it for granted. Because this is where he wants you at right now. He wants you to sit in his lap. Yeah. You got this animal card coming up, and it looks like peace, like you both are each other's peace. Because then this good luck, which is going to be the blessing for the relationship, and you guys have a life purpose together. Mm-hmm. And there's some answers, and I don't know about the fertility card, but you got the fertility card as well. And then there's going to be each other. You guys are going to be helping each other with their well-being. You just have to have confidence in your relationship because it's actually going to bring in abundance for both you guys with financial health, and you both are going to find happiness in the relationship because you both are passionate about each other with this passion card. Not only are you guys passionate, but you guys both have compassion for one another and the relationship. That's what's going to happen. And there's that protection card. Because then also you have empowerment coming in. It looks good. It looks as if it's, going to be a healing relationship. Oh, okay. Yeah, dreams. And you guys have set boundaries around other people too in this relationship. But you guys are going to have that empowerment together to do that. And you got commitment. And then you also have clarity. Because look, you do get pregnant, it's going to work. Because look at that. Look at the protection in the pregnancy card. Because you might get together and find out that you are going to be not only pregnant but protected. And yeah, because you got the closure coming in with the spirit guide. You go back to that compassion. So somebody's got a career that's going to bring out their talent, and they're going to follow the passion, which is going to lead to prosperity and happiness. And there's also travel. And if you're looking for a home, there's a home card. But you're gonna have to take courage and start utilizing your what it is that you got. Like what it is, how it's like when you start using the courage to believe and seek these things out, they're gonna come in and they're gonna be balanced out. Yeah. Because you got the justice card coming in. So whatever, like say if you got money that you've been held back or somebody's been lying against you, it's going to be a balance. So this relationship will balance things out because your financial health is going to change. And the strength card to me means stability. So right now, if you are going through some hardships right now, it's only for temporary. It's just your spirit is grieving it because it's taking this growth. Because look at the butterfly, the transformation. It's taking that growth for you to get to where you need to be, and you can settle on your well-being. Because in here, when you get that well-being, comes the fertility card. This fertility card is you're gonna come to some answers about when and how this is going to happen. But you're going to be confident in this when you do, because if you look at these cards, a lot of these cards do show, like this one look like pregnancy with this inspiration. Oh, see? Yay! It's going to happen before that because you need to be using your psychic abilities because your intuition is telling you to continue to manifest that because your blessings are coming. Both of your blessings are coming. This is a blessing. Oh, they're over here shooting. I hate when they be over here shooting. Sometimes I wonder. I mean, they've been shooting for so long over here. It's crazy. I was wondering why don't they do something else with their life? Yeah, manifestation. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay, let's see what's going to happen in September. I think all that has is saying that because continue say he's gonna feel this way like my birthday's gonna be really good. He's gonna do whatever it is he desires to do nice for my birthday. So he may be up thinking it, or you're don't be worried. Don't be worried. Don't take the time to try to think negative about going forward, and don't how they say, don't lose sleep when you already have the intuition that things are going to work out because you have this 10 of coins. See, look at that. Look at this 10 of coins. Look what you see in here. See them keys? See the house in the back? No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what the cards are showing. That there's, see, this is what I'm saying, what the cards are saying. Not me saying it. This is the cards. The cards are saying to trust your intuition and don't worry, because it could be this person too. It could be them worrying. But there's some worry going on because of this 9, which is someone staying up and in turmoil, losing sleep or dreaming, this. Right. But it's just saying, this is what the spirit just saying though. The spirit's just saying, pointing this out to don't, yeah, overthinking. And this is also an air sign too that could be doing that. Or it could be anything. Because sometimes even our subconscious, we may think one way, but in our subconscious we could have that fear. But you have this 10. And if you look in there's a house, it's on a big estate, and you got the keys, you got everything. I like these cards. These cards are nice. Because then your card also says, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. And like I said, look in this card, because you were talking about you guys were looking for a house. And that's going to happen because not only that, look at this. You're going to be able to look out and see the blessings. And this is searching and looking and planning and preparing. Thank you. Because this person sees you as a 9 of cups and you're working towards that 10. Because you are, remember that we had the emperor earlier? Well, here you are the empress. With this king of wands. Huh, look at this. You have the king and the queen of wands. Yeah, that's good. Because of all the options, you're the best option with the 7 of cups. Yep, because here comes the universe, which is wanting to start something together with this, the world card. Because you're Miss Universe. And the high priestess. That's good. I think it's going to work out. You just put the effort in, show up for one another. Oh, I will. I'll save it for you. Definitely will save it for you. Yeah, you are the Empress. You are the Ten of Cups. You are the High Priestess. You are the star, the sun, the moon. Yeah, because that person wants to offer this pinnacle, and you want to offer the pinnacle too to that person. So isn't that beautiful how that comes in? It's going to be beautiful. So I definitely do want to come to the wedding. Wow. This is confirmation. Your angel number is 55. Five of Wands, and then the Five of Swords. Interesting. Thank you. Yeah, get this Ace of Cups coming in. It's gonna work. It is going to work. Yep, because you you have the King of Wands, and then you have the Empress coming back up again. And like I said, the Nine of Cups was this independent woman. Well, like the nine is right before the 10. He wants to come in and speak his truth with his King of Swords. But maybe he's also working on his finances. Yeah, he wants to start something with you or be with you with this World card. That's good though. It's like the same cards keep coming up, but that is good. No, that's good. No, it doesn't. I don't really see that. I think what it's going to take is you guys working on it. He does see you as a star, and then there is the Two of Wands for balancing it out, for working together as a team. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get to know each other. You're going to work on things with this Two of Wands. And then you're going to have to, there's going to be maybe some temptations coming in on both sides. But you guys are going to be able to rebound with this communication. So you keep communicating, and then this person keeps communicating. That's where you get this, the Fool card. With wanting, because look at the Fool card. Yeah. It's going to work. You guys are getting, first you're going to get to know each other through this relationship. Because you're going to have to develop that bond. You're going to develop that bond, and you're willing to go that extra mile with one another because you're willing to take that step. As long as you guys keep taking that step towards each other, moving with each other, you guys fulfill each other's needs, so that there's no need for any other options. Yeah, because there's still a mystery about whether, just different things, but they're not bad mysteries that you guys have with this Moon card. But there's a lot that you guys are going to find out about each other. And when you guys find out about each other, sometimes you guys are going to have some rough times with this Five of Coins, because you're going to have to you're going to have to learn how not to put each other out in the cold. Like when you have a disagreement, you got to have to be able to heal one another, because there's going to be some baggage, because you got the Devil card coming in. Old habits, exes might want to come say something. Even it don't have to be exes. It could just be, you get used to being on your own, and then you have to start being in a relationship with the other person, and you learn each other's weaknesses. And yeah, I'm just saying this, and I'm glad you see that. because the love you have for each other, the passion you have for each other is bigger than any obstacle could come up, because this is going to actually have you guys continue to elevate where you're going to still be that high priestess, because you're going to realize this is something to fight for, something to work on. And the reason I say that is because you're going to put it in with this death card. Some things are going to have to end, old behaviors or things like that. But and this, it's not necessarily a bad thing or anything like that, but that's how we grow. And so you're going to be growing with this person, and you're going to have a lot of healing, but it's going to be healthy healing, because you guys are going to be, seeing each other and also seeing yourself. Yeah, because you got this Eight of Wands, the communication. You guys are going to be able to communicate, because you guys are going to have a lot of things that are nostalgic between the two of you guys with the Six of Cups. But you're learning each other. And even though there might be those hard times, it's going to be worth it, because you're going to be like, well, I'm not perfect. He's going to be like, he's not perfect, but you guys are going to be perfect for one another. Yeah, because you're pulling each other out of that feeling trapped type of mode, because you guys are going to get along better than a lot of relationships that have come in. But you guys are going to make it. I've never really noticed this one before. It's crazy, because I just now started using these cards. I actually like these cards. So this is like, to me, he's like, yeah, that's my ride or die. See, that's my ride or die. We coming together. And that's what this person likes about you. Because no matter what, you're not going to let anybody sabotage the way you feel. Yeah, because you're going to see the sun with one another. These are some nice cards. Yeah, because he's going to come in. Come in with that page. Yeah, that's good. Oh, because look, you got this card. Companionship. Things going to pay off. Because look at that. The harmony card is like the 11-11. Twin flame. Yeah. That's really good. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, because you're not going to be single for too much longer. Because you got this death card coming in. So you have to make it, both of you going to have to make a decision. And it could be like, where you guys are going to be living, and just, different things that actually will give you guys a chance to really do healing together. Healing and growth. Because you needed to start reclaiming who you really are. Hi. To start reclaiming who you are. It's going to work out. It's definitely going to work out. You're welcome. I thank you too. I truly appreciate you allowing me to do your reading. I'm grateful. I enjoy reading for you. Hi, new friend. Yeah, I truly enjoyed reading. It was nice. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. You can look at any of my lives that I've done before, because I've got a lot of them up there. And if you can even just like go through and just put a thumbs up for each one of those, it'll help me be able to do more. And actually, I will be able to build my page up. Oh, I'm not doing any particular signs. I'm just doing individual readings. So if you need a reading, I can do a reading for you. Thank you. Oh, you're blessing my heart so much. Thank you so much. It is a blessing to me to be able to help people heal because it helps me heal too. Because I believe in love. I really do. I think love is one of the greatest things we can have. And I definitely believe in romantic love, having that person that you can hold on to and they can hold on to you. But thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you, Christina. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that. You sure can. Let me shuffle these cards and get them set up a little bit. You sure can have a reading. I'll give you a general reading. Let me go ahead and just, like I said, shuffle these cards back so I can get them fresh for you. But thank you so much for asking me to do a reading for you. Truly appreciate that. Helps me stay connected with my cards. It does. I tell you, it's nothing better than being able to have friends and share with your friends and everything, because everything is going to take care of itself. Because I've never had to. I mean, I've had times of doubt and everything like that, but when I start realizing that, when your gifts will make room for themselves, but they also will be a blessing. Because I'm a firm believer in affirmations, you know, and being able to encourage each other. Because I can definitely be the rainbow in someone else's cloud, be the rainbow. Yeah. Remember that we have the authority, but sometimes we forget, but that's why we're here to help each other and enlighten one another. Because I know it's a lot of people, because I see a lot of tarot readers, and I'm not putting anybody down, but a lot of times people look at the side where, well, if I'm going to do this for you, you need to do this and do that. But the thing is that healing is more important. It's like when you go to the doctor or hospital, you go to get healed. And then when you get the healing, it changes the way you are. And you can bless someone else and pay forward to someone else. Because a person, I know for me, doing readings, it helps me because then I can help somebody else heal. And then they can be able to, be blessed and be able to be stronger. Because I know it says, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. But what if the tongue rises in your victory, rises to raise you up? I think that's most important. Is also being a mom. You always want to go, okay, I'm going to make sure you learn how to walk. If you fail, that's okay. Come on, we're going to get right back up. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a general reading. Let's see what's going on. What Spirit wants you to know. Let me do this. I'm going to put the crystal up here. Center healing. And then I want to put this rose quartz up here to heal the heart. It's so beautiful. Then let's put this tiger's eye. Thank you. I want everybody to be healed. I want everybody to have that strength and that love and that, that way to know that somebody else cares and that they really wanted to see everybody strong. I like these colors. Isn't that cute? Look at this one though. Watch this. This one is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of taffy, like honey or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to burn this sage. Make sure and put this over you for protection, but also for strength, for healing, and that you'll be able to let go of anything that you can't change, but you'll be able to embrace the opportunities and not shut yourself down to new opportunities. That you don't live in fear, that you don't let any old conversations that people have put you down with, none of those things are going to hold you back. If anything, every one of those stumbling blocks is going to be a boost to lift you up. They're going to take you through this journey in this valley, but you're going to have so much confidence until you're going to be just living your best life, your best strong life, that your confidence is going to be able to be a quiet and a silent testimony to someone else, because they'll be like, you know what, something is different about that person. They've never been like a bad person, but it's almost like nothing is really keeping them down. When the situation comes up, they already can resolve it. They already have the resolution. They also realize the value of who they are. And this is no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And that your spirit will not only be strong, but you'll be able to just see all those things that one time you abandoned. That a lot of times you were like so sure of yourself, but something happened and you took in someone else's energy. But this is telling you to let that go and don't let any of that prevent you from loving your life, enjoying your life, and seeking out those things that will make you feel complete and then for your journey. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Let's see what's going on right now. Okay, what does the spirit want you to know? Okay, what does the spirit want you to know? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, you get the home card. Oh, this is so beautiful. My goodness. You got the home card. I'm gonna give you 5 cards. Spirit's saying give you 5 cards. Yes, well, this is so good. Ooh. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. I could not make this up. Oh my Lord. I'm pretty excited. Ah, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I was trembling. I was so trembling. Yes, Alex, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and finish with my reading that I'm doing right now. Okay. First card popped up with the general reading. The spirit what she knows about home. So you got the card, which is the home. I want to show you this again. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Okay, you got the home card, right? So after you got the home card, this is when I started really getting excited. You got this reconciliation with your spirit. You're reconciling with your walk and your journey. And it's time to reconcile with that because justice is coming in and things are going to be balanced out for you. And not only that, someone's going to ask for your forgiveness. Okay, I'm going to call you. Okay, okay, Orf. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Christina, you want me to make you my moderator? Okay, I added you as a moderator. Thank you for that. And if you can remember who's next, and that I help out too. Okay, yeah. So anyway, forgiveness. This forgiveness is coming in, but look at that. Looks like refreshing the waterfalls. Now, with this forgiveness, guess what comes in next? Bam! Love. And that love leads to, oh my God, this is so beautiful. The blessings. Blessings. You've been praying and praying and praying and praying. You've been sacrificing. You've been, just standing. Yeah, you this blessings. So now I am ready. Let's start clarifying this. Okay. So I'm gonna do a couple of layers real quick because I really want to give you this so you can be taking this with you and have this help you. And this is just confirmation to let you know you on the right path, no matter what. Confirm what is clarify the home card. What is a home card? Give me a card for the home card. Come on. It's gonna be good because it's taking this time to come out. Oh, wait a minute. Trust. And that's angel card 32. So if you could write these angel numbers down so you can have them for so here you go, you have this. And you guys hold your questions for me so that way I won't forget. So look at that. Trust. Look at that. Trust that this healing. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you say you're healing yourself? Look at that. The egg moon. You're healing yourself with that egg. See, look at that. See that? I just want you to really take this in. Look at that. That's that healing that you're doing. And that comes under home. So let's see what comes next. Okay, give me something for the reconciliation. A card for reconciliation. Will. If either you have some money coming in, that's a will or something, and you got angel number 13. So your first angel number was 32, and then this angel number is 13. But it's about a will. See that? So reconciliation about a will. And let's go ahead and see what justice says. Focus. And what about the forgiveness? The masculine. Yeah, the masculine, and then after love, faith. Then it has surrender. So surrender to these blessings. And let's get this, let's go ahead and clarify one more card. The future. Home, trust the future. Reconciliation of will. What else comes with that? Light. You're gonna start seeing things. It's gonna lighten up. It could be lighten up your load. You're gonna be. You got contemplation coming in, and after contemplation, you have trust, and then you need to dive deep. So, under the dive deep, you got to turn away, but have patience. Okay, so turn away from maybe the way that you normally would be going about things, but it's saying to trust this. And let's give it, I'm going to give you two more cards. Well, I'm going to use two more decks. So I'm going to use this one. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Justice, focus, contemplation. What do you need to release? So you got to release the negativity. Anything negative. And this person may have to be, you might have to let go of negative people, but you have to have faith in your dreams. Your dreams, not other people's opinion. Trust your dreams. Trust, have faith in your dreams. Love, faith, and deep, because it's about your faith, your confidence. Your faith is your confidence. So your commitment is being tested. So you're going to be going through some tests, but you need to hold your vision. You really need to hold your vision. So I'm going to go ahead and go off these cards. Even though I want to put another one down, these messages is already strong. I guess I'll go ahead and follow my intuition. See, which one did I do already? Okay, let's do the neurons. And then we'll add that up. Yeah, companionship, self-care, peace, body balance, and patience. And then you're seen as an elusive priestess. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go through this. So, did home, and what we clarify what home is about trust. Trust whatever work you're going to put in. Trust that you're putting the right work in for the future, because conclusions are going to come within reach. And this companionship is going to be a real strong relationship, because this companionship is going to bring in reconciliation, and it's going to change with this will, and it's going to be a light. So it's going to be a light enlightenment. Maybe even the relationship comes off as light, getting to know each other, because it's this time to release negativity and do that self-care. So self-care means not being negative towards yourself, because you're going to reap what you sow with this justice card. And says take the focus back on you, and you got contemplations that you're thinking about, but it's telling you to be at peace, because it says what you need to release, that, and you got to be at peace with letting that go, because now you need to forgive yourself, or there's someone else coming in forgiveness. So maybe masculine is coming in asking for forgiveness, because let's see, the forgiveness, what comes next? Oh yeah, there needs to be trust. Maybe the trust had been broken, but it says have faith in your dreams, because there's going to be a balance. Things are going to be balanced out. And on top of things being balanced out, there is going to be love coming in. Yeah, you're doing right, but just have faith in what you're putting in, because you're diving deep into your spirit and you're healing yourself, because your commitment is being tested, but it's saying be patient. This commitment to yourself and where you're going, but everything is going to work out because you got blessings. And just say turn away from that negativity. So it's about you just being more positive and body balancing with your yin and your yang, and then have faith in your dreams. You're doing good. Just continue to because it said we're snared by the words of our mouth, and just don't feel bad about saying I am doing this. Claim it, because it says I am. Whatever we claim or whatever we continue to speak on ourselves or the people that we go around. Be careful the people that you allow to even know anything about you, because it's not for other people to help you decide your journey. They're just along for the lessons that you learned along the journey. But I believe you've got this. It's going to work out. You're going to make it. And thank you for letting me do your reading. Truly appreciate that. Wow, what happened? Looked like I don't have any more likes. Like the likes went away. Because it went down from 9 to 10 all the way down to 4. It's crazy because it was 10 likes at first. Now it's just 4. You're welcome. How will me and thank you, Christina. How will me and Donovan relationship be like? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards before I start doing your reading. Hello, Liz. That's crazy though that the likes the thumbs up went down. It's like after people left, they came back and unthumbed it. They unliked it. You can. Okay, give me 1 second. Like I said, I want to go ahead and I'm going to shuffle these cards so that they start off fresh for you. You're welcome. So let's see what's going on with you, Alex. Give me 1 second. I haven't forgot you. I just want to make sure that these cards are shuffled and that they're fresh for everyone. Thank you for doing the list. Truly appreciate that, Christina. Okay, Alex, let's see what's going on. Here is some support. Looking for some support. Free spirit. Abundance. And breaking free. Gratitude. So let's see what this is. Let's find out. Clarify this support. What does support mean? Commitment. Oh, they want us. They want this commitment. Support. They need to support. Commitment. Closure. Free spirit. They want a closure of something. Abundance. What does the abundance card say? Willpower. And new beginnings. Breaking free for a new beginning. Okay. What about this one? Signs. And free spirit with the learning. With a gift. Through this willpower, this willpower is a gift. Maybe a gift coming from being using willpower. In duality. And let loose. Okay. So you have the support with this commitment and signs. Support, commitment, and a sign. Let me show you the cards. Support, commitment, and some signs. So this person wants to support the relationship. They want to have maybe take it to a higher commitment. And maybe there's some signs that this person is trying to show you by their actions, because they see you as a free spirit and they want closure of whether or not you want to get to know each other by this learning card, because they want a win solution with this abundance card, and they may be holding back with their willpower. Maybe they're feeling that you're holding back with this willpower, and there's a gift that they feel that this relationship could be a gift, and they want to break free from the past and start a new beginning, and they want to balance it out with this dual card. So yeah, breaking free with a new beginning, and want to balance it out, and want to have an equal relationship, want to be equal in relationship, and both bring in the same amount of energy. They want to match your energy. Yeah, they want to match your energy. So let's see where this is going, because there's some well-being. They feel grateful in this relationship, and they think about you with the 7 of coins. They just don't want the past. They want to start new, because you're running through their mind. But they don't want you to. They don't want to have the old energy. They want something new. They're willing to invest with the 7 of Pentacles in this relationship. So let's see what the angel cards say. Yeah. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And remember I was saying getting to know each other? So getting to know each other, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And see, that's what I was saying about breaking free from the way things are happening, because there's a new beginning, and wanting to have that duality, because this relationship is a gift, and it's helping develop your willpower on both ends. Right. Okay. So if that's the case, that is that where they're breaking free from that third party. Yeah. needing to close down that relationship. That's where that closure card comes in. Yeah, and learning from the past relationship, and the person probably ignored the signs. However the third party came in was probably some signs, but they were ignored because there's religious factors and healing family issues, and let go of control issues. Yeah, you ever let go of the control issues. So that's where that came in with, excuse me, where it says this person is trying to balance something out, but there's a new beginning, a possibility of new beginning in this gift, but there's a willpower. And where is that one at? The commitment, trying to decide about this commitment, wanting to be free from this other person with this free spirit, but there's some signs in breaking free, and there needs to be closure. It could be very well that you could be getting closure from this person, but as far as the energy this is going on, is a learning lesson. So look at this learning card, opening up all your chakras. Well, the thing about it is that that's why that sign card is, and you have a gift to be able to interpret. And right now, you're a free spirit, and what you want is someone who is going, they're going to support and be committed and be in a commitment, and they're going to be equal to you in the relationship because you're a gift, and you're not going to start new beginnings with someone who is not ready to commit, and they're already not being able to, like you said, there goes that willpower card when you talk about the cheating. You wonder if this person has the strength and the willpower, but you're learning and you're breaking free and getting closure from different things. So the only way that you will be in a relationship with this person is that you have a guarantee that this person's not going to, you're learning their behavior. So you're willing to actually take the closure and break free. Yeah, and break free from whatever the past was going through, because it tells you everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And it also says life is tough, but so will you be. So that's crazy because yeah, you don't want that kind of relationship where someone's going to you're giving all your like you're being truthful, you're being honest, but the other person doesn't have that willpower. So that's what you're thinking about, is this person going to be trying to be with two people and not see you as a gift that you are. So you got signs and you're learning from these signs. Because one thing for sure, you're not going to hold on to something that's not going to be worthy of you, because you're coming in as a goddess and as a at another spiritual level with this let loose. Yeah, because you got to let loose, and after that, you got growth. You're learning, and you're guiding your spirit to a higher level, and it says keep going. So the more that you're healing yourself, the closer you're going to get to that soulmate and that twin flame. And use music for healing too, because you're about to come to an end of a cycle where, yeah, coming to an end of a cycle. And it's also telling you be ready for an adventure, and then step back and see the full picture, because here's a step back card. Whatever your gifts are, it's time for you to share them, because it says you have some spiritual knowledge that you've been stagnated on. But if you step into that spiritual knowledge, it's going to bring you in that success. And also follow your dreams too. Whatever your dreams is telling you, because you are an elusive, high powered person and you're dimming your power out. But it's time for new beginnings to come in for you. And you need to awaken to whatever your calling is. And you need to balance out your spirituality with your, everyday wake life. But it's also calling for you to develop some patience. But I believe you already have patience because that patience is bringing in a real companionship. And you're only having this real companionship coming in because of the self care that you're giving yourself. And also, you're developing peace with your walk. But it's telling you, make sure what you're wishing for is something that you really want. Because in the past, you've been going with the flow and you're thinking in the sense that, okay, well, it's natural for this to happen. But in nature, in your spiritual self, it's not. And so you've been avoiding speaking your truth. But once you start speaking that truth, it's going to bring in that abundance because the person is not, they don't have any grateful, they're ungrateful. This person is ungrateful about who you are and what you bring in. And your intuition is telling you that. So you're going to have to focus on your intuition and you need to create the right reality that you need for yourself. Okay, so that has been your reading. Thank you so much. Don't worry about, if he's going to cheat, because the person he's cheating on is going to be himself, not you. Um, but thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me clear these cards. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Let me clear these out. Oh, this is the whole deck. I'm like, okay, this is all the same. The dog, he's snoring. I don't know if you guys can hear him snoring. Give me 1 second. I still need to clear these other cards out too. Hmm. Okay, so my connection with Naaman is a twin flame connection. What universe is playing? Just continue to just find things that do some research, but also you can figure out because there's so many things that you can do as far as your gifts as things is concerned. But just reach out and open yourself up, which I'm sure you're really open up because you're asking, for reading, so that's a good sign. But know one thing for sure, it's going to come to you because it's probably coming to you in your dreams. And if you can remember your dreams and write them down, that'll be good too. So let's see about this connection with Naaman. Is this connection with Naaman a twin flame connection? Okay. Yeah, you got friendship. What else comes after this friendship card? Abundance. So it's a deep relationship. Memories. Yeah, it could be twin flame because you got memories coming up. Innocence. In a relationship, it says move forward. These 5 cards. And inner knowing. Yeah, inner knowing. Okay, thank you. Let's see. With the inner knowing, let's go ahead and clarify the friendship. Yeah, dreams. You guys share the same dreams. It seems like about this abundance. This abundance is opening an awakening. What about the memories? Musical healing. Share maybe soul ties before. And what about this innocence? Let loose. So it's saying, let loose. Don't feel, yeah, because you need to move forward but step back. Move forward and step back in your intuition. So what is going on with this friendship and the dreams? Well-being. So you two could be bringing out the best in each other because prosperity, abundance, awakening, prosperity. Memories and music healing brings out. Okay, so you need some music for some grieving. Somebody's grieving. Somebody's going through something. Lightening your load up. And then move forward and step back at the same time with beauty. Seeing the beauty of the relationship or the beauty of the because you both are home for each other. I guess you probably can close the list now after this. Is there anybody else? There's nobody else, right? Okay. So, well, I'll do hers after that, after this one. So you got friendship, abundance, memories, innocent, and move forward. So with the friendship comes dreams and well-being. So this friendship is deeper than just a friendship because the dreams is someone with the other person on their mind. So you both feel a sense of connection because you got the well-being, which leads to abundance. So it could be more communication between the two of you, seeing as if you guys both this relationship could be something worth investing in, and it's opening it up the healing for both of you guys, and there's a prosperity. So prosperity, as far as the relationship is, it being well worth it because you're healing each other from old memories, old past things. There's musical healing when you go through this grieving process. So you both probably are grieving a past and trying to move past that. And you guys come in with an innocence. So you guys are not, you're balancing each other out with this innocent card and you're letting each other be loose and being who you each are and lightening each other's load up. So there's a healing. And this healing is causing you both to move forward and step back into the your spiritual sense. And it's going to be beautiful because you got that beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that is beautiful. I'm going to show you these cards though. I like them because you got this friendship. You both get emotionally tied, and you both you might be, it's like when you can go to, you start knowing someone, and maybe you guys stay the night together, but it seems like you guys are peaceful with each other with these dreams cards. You guys both each look out for each other's well being, and that's what that person wants, and what you want is the well being of one another. And I think that's really good because if you think about it, when somebody looks out for your well being, it's usually because they really admire you and they want to be in a relationship where there's balance. because you're both bringing an awakening for one another. I love these cards. It's so beautiful. Because look at this one. And then it comes in with the prosperity. Like you guys both have found that what you're looking for in a relationship. This is what I'm saying. This is what's going on right now. Right now, the only thing, because you guys, like you said, you're not together, so that's where these dreams are coming on. You guys, that's the only way that you're connected through your dreams. But there's an awakening coming in. So it's just going to take some time because there's abundance. You're going to go through a grieving process of being separate because you got the memories, whatever these memories are. Trying to get past that and healing, going through that healing, which you're going through some grieving, which is probably going through, whatever, maybe something happened in the past between the two of you guys, and you guys need to let that go and go back to a form of innocence and starting to know each other again. Let loose of all the judgment in the past so that you can lighten up holding anything against one another or anything that's preventing you from moving forward. The move forward card. Because it says step back out of that, any negativity, and see the beauty of the relationship. So I think that that's what it's going to take. It's going to take seeing it from the growth, seeing it from the possibilities of what could be, and not bringing any, guilt towards one another. Either, having, like I said, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. So what you do is you don't judge one another, or don't even judge yourself, trying to figure out the what ifs and this happened, or bringing any old things in. And then if there's other people that need to be let go of, they're going to have to be let go of so that the relationship can go forward. That growth, you got to do that working and everything. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You asked me to use, what card did you tell me? You asked me to use a seer. Let's see what the light seer today. I like those other cards too, though, but those are really good. Let's see what the light seer says. Yeah, there's a star, there's a tower moment, and then there's a devil, and then the high priestess is in reverse. So he's going to have to, with the star is things are going to be revealed. He's going to speak with, because there's a tower coming down, and then this devil card, which is following after their passion. But maybe this high priestess is somebody else that's holding them back, but they don't see this person in that light anymore. Yeah, because they're ready to come in because this is 6 is like a wounded warrior coming in after the battle, and want to come in with this queen of, seeing you as a queen of wands. Yeah, so it's going to take some work. There's no telling when it's going to come, because there is the 6 of cups, which is nostalgia, someone from your past. So that's what's going on, because right now this person is going through the 4 of swords, which is a conflict. They got to step out of this. Yeah, they are nice. I just remembered you asked me to do that. So there's a lot of changes, because if you look at it, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas coming in there. Yeah. And then there's a justice card. And the 3 of Pentacles is letting go of that third party, but it also is talking about working together. With this Knight of Pentacles stepping away, coming in, but this person is tormented because you got the 6 of Cups. Yeah. 10 of Swords, somebody's being stabbed in the back. The Justice. So, yeah, he's got to go through these changes. These major things are coming in, and it could be very well karma that this person's dealing with this high priestess in reverse. Because you have this, maybe it's an addiction. Because the tower, because you got the tower, was something's got to come to an end. So whatever foundation maybe that if this third party that they have with this third party, maybe the star, this person came in and They pretty much was trying to come in as an empress or emperor or whatever, and this person had bad intentions, and that's where that star card could be coming because that star card started off, and then here comes the tower. Then after the tower comes the devil, what's an addiction or something, but this person is in reverse with this high priestess. So this person isn't what who they say they are. Yeah. So let me clarify this and then I'm gonna go to the next person. Let's see, clarify the star. Yeah, having to make a decision, having to walk away. That's the addiction. The devil is an addiction, passion, um, sexual addiction, drug addiction, um, reaping their karma because you have the tower. See, there's a lot of actions going on. There's a lot of major players on these with these major Arcana cards because you got a two between you making the decision between you being the star and this other person. They made the decision and made the wrong decision with this other person because if that whatever, or it don't have to be a person. It could be something. It could be an addiction. It could be overthinking. It could be not sure what they want to do because you got another two. So you got these twos lining up. And then you have the seven of coins for this devil investing in something because then when this high priestess came in, the magician card clarifies the high priestess. This person's in their mind, they're thinking, they're trying to figure this out. Yeah, because they want to get back to this nine of coins. Yeah, because you have, like I said, here you got this major arcana. You have five major arcanas around here. You've got the star, you have the tower, you have the devil, you got the high priestess in reverse, and then under the high priestess, you have the magician card. So it's a lot of heavy thinking going on and trying to figure out maybe how to get away from that person or how to be able to win you back. So there's a lot. Yeah, it could just even be just. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be maybe if they do have an addiction, and it could be doesn't have to be a drug addiction or a physical addiction. It could be a spiritual addiction to self sabotaging themselves or whatever it is. They've got to work through this before they can even come back. Because if they haven't worked on their own shadow work, on their own healing, they still can heal while they're with you. Don't get that, I don't want to say that that can't happen, but everybody has their own free will. So with you healing, the universe is not going to let you be stagnated when somebody else is not doing the work to be able to come in align right with you. So, yeah, yeah, there's a lot of growth going on. Someone seeing you maybe in a better light. He could be seeing you in a better light, but he's trying to make a decision on how to walk away. Because here you got this right here, and then you got this. And then you got the tower, and you got the two of swords. Then you got the devil and the coins. So yeah, a lot of growth going on for this person, but they're gonna have to come up to your level because you're working on yourself and you're asking questions from the universe. You're saying, wait a minute, I want to know, is it worth me investing? Is this the person that I should be, connected with? Where is this going? Okay, let's see what's going on with this Leo. Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these back up. I'm going to clear these cards out. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Because I will be going on. I'll be on here all night. And then I'll fool around and I'll wait for like a couple of weeks before I come back on. Not because I'll be burnt out, but I'll try not to make the videos too long, so if people want to come back, they can watch them. You guys can watch all my videos because I do individual signs. Well, I have done individual signs, but anytime I come on, I'll do you guys readings for free because it helps me and it helps you guys too. So let's see what's going on with this Leo. Let's see. Let's go with the mermaid, the message from the mermaids. Thank you. Waiting. Okay, someone's waiting. Liz, someone's waiting. Okay, someone is waiting. Oh, thank you. Oh, you blessing. You guys are blessing me so much. Thank you. I love this. Thank you. Okay, because then you got to ask for help and breaking free and some support. And then there's a light. Thank you. Look at that light. And not only is that light, yeah, the first one comes out that this Leo is waiting. They're going to be waiting to talk to you. And they might want to ask you for some kind of help, but they're breaking free from something and they need your support. See, breaking free and support. So they're waiting to ask for help because they're breaking free and they need support. So let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do these other ones, bigger ones. Waiting. What is waiting? Waiting for what? What am I waiting for? Waiting for reconciliation. You're welcome. Waiting for reconciliation. And what about this? Ask for help. Ask for help for the transformation. So they're praying. They're probably praying and asking for the ability to transform to be in alignment. Yeah, compassion. Breaking free and starting to be more compassionate. And friendship, want to support the friendship. They want to put more support into this friendship because you're coming to them in their dreams. You get their dreams going on. So let's see. What about waiting for reconciliation? Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. What about ask for help and transformation? Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. And then it says breaking free, compassion, and it says life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy your dance. And then it says support friendship. And then it says souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And it also says if there's somebody in the past or friends or anybody that's stagnating you, it says don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. So this is what this person is maybe fearing that you might not want them, but they want justice because they're going to come in and talk to you. Let's get some of these cards out and see what else happens. What goes with this waiting to reconcile and never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings? Yeah, they see this as a start. They want a new start in it. Ask for help, transformation, everything you need is within you. Is the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as a completion. They want to come in. Breaking free, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. And then what about the support? Support, friendship, and souls that need to be belong together. Oh. Okay, so this is your bottom card. And that's the bottom card that's coming in. Let's get you the last one. Last deck. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of passion there. They see you as as the Empress. And they also see that there's they feel connected to you with the Six of Cups. And then there's this 3. So I don't know what this 3 of cups means, but let's go through this. So waiting for reconciliation and realizing not to make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So here is a waiting for reconciliation. Well, you'll find out because you're going to get to know. This is another part of your lesson, and you guys have some how they say, like, you have a connection for a reason. You both are going to teach each other lessons of some sort because you have the star. There's a sexual chemistry because then you have this one, which is the 6 of rods. But it's telling you don't have that fear. Because if you're uncertain, that's why you got this ask for help too, because this is a transformation that you're going through on both parts. Because it says everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. So that fear that you have is telling you don't be scared. You have everything you need. Be confident about yourself. Because this person definitely sees you as the empress. And not only do they see you as this empress, they have a great passion towards you with this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that could be that lust that's going forward that they're reading into you, but you got to break free of your fears and have compassion for yourself. Because when you have this compassion for yourself, it's telling you to step out of your comfort zone, and it says, yep, it's telling you to have that faith. Because right here it says, life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy your dance. And that's what it's telling you. You have to give yourself permission to deserve love. Because this person, there's more than one person really looking at you right now. And you're very attractive, very attractive. And you bring to mind of someone that, is old, kind of like I would want to say old fashioned, but a strong, dedicated person. And on top of that, the universe wants to give you support, and you can reach out and have more friendship. Don't just be isolated by yourself, because it said souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And then there is a lot of compassion coming your way. And this card right here, this kind of, and I didn't ever notice this until I realized it was like a threesome in this card. So this is not something that's going to happen, but it's going to be worth it. Everything is going to work out, because it says souls that belong to each other will find their way back together. Everybody, thank you so much for letting me do your readings. I will be back on tomorrow. Um, okay, so right now, yeah, please like, join, and subscribe, because when I'm on, I'll do free readings for you guys. And I really don't necessarily have a limit to the questions that I ask, but I just want to, we all can be patient with each other, and let me, give the spirit time to let the cards come through, and we'll work out and figure out, what is being said. And main thing is, I want everybody to just be strong within yourself, and give yourself as much love as you want someone else to give you. Continue to uphold yourself, you know, and not feel afraid when things doesn't seem like it's going the way you want to go. Realize a lot of times things that we want, sometimes they're not meant for us to have. But it's good to not, how you say, not. I don't know if you guys like this movie, but I am a big animation movie fan, and I always think about Nemo and when Dory was telling his dad, "What do you mean you're not gonna let anything happen to him? Because if you shelter yourself and not try to reach out and get to know people, you'll end up in a place to where you become kind of like shallow and fearful and have no trust in yourself. Because it's mainly about trusting yourself, about learning the different behaviors that people have and what you will accept and what you won't accept in your life. But taking the bitter and turn it into something sweet. I will. I will definitely do that. And I'm so grateful, truly grateful for meeting everybody. And I want you guys to know that, like I said, whenever I'm on, um, there's never too many questions. And you don't necessarily have to say, well, do I have to pay for it? Because if you feel led to donate to me, then that'll be fine. If you don't, just donating your time and being able to help each other heal is more important. I definitely will be doing that. Thank you so much. And I will be back. I will be back on tomorrow since I'm starting to get more people because I like when I come on here and there is people for me to to talk to and work with because this is all about a journey. We're all connected for some, beautiful reason. Not a strange reason, but a beautiful reason. And I think that's really great. And I truly appreciate everybody. And everybody have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and close this down. And it's really funny because when I get to talking to people, I love hanging out with people. I'll fool around. We'll be on here all night, but that's okay because it's good to be able to have people to talk to. Because in our world, we still have that need for connection. And I don't think anybody should ever feel that anything that you ask is not, you know, worth exploring. So, everyone, the Lord bless you and keep you, cause his face shine upon you, be gracious upon you. Oh, thank you. Let he lift his peace upon you and continue to guide you. And I send my love and my spirit of joy and contentment to everyone. Thank you so much. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't come on tomorrow, I will be coming back on soon. So get you guys questions ready. But also, you know what? Try to be prepared for whatever comes your way, knowing that you've got the tools and skills to make it through all this. You've got this no matter what. Peace out, everybody. Love you guys.